Hey, what is up, my dudes? James here, living life from dusk till dawn, and we are back with another little miscellaneous upgrade. To be honest with you, this is going to be inside of a video with other upgrades, but it's been like a year since those last ones, so a little bit's changed. Anyways, let me show you the problem that I have right now and the solution to said problem. Let's go over here and check out Sasha real quick. So, for those of you that have been following the channel, or at least know who Sasha is, it's my 2017 Tacoma. And basically, I did a bumper cut, which meant trimming all this plastic of the front bumper in order to install the steel one. And one of the issues that comes up whenever you're taking these plastic bumpers on and off is there's a kind of like a little clip back here. It's a bar, and the pinched edge of this plastic bumper that's inside of the crack slides into that little section, and then it holds it tight, just like a little pinch clamp. Well, through taking it on and off, that became very ineffective. And then on this last overlanding trip that I just went on, one of them, I don't know if it's this side, I think it's the driver's side, yeah, one of them is gone completely. It just disconnected itself, no longer in the chat. So what I need to do is basically add something here that will prevent that from happening. Also, I think I need to do more trimming down at the bottom here, because this is obviously getting jammed upwards just a little bit. But that might be a problem for another day. So, solution that I came up with. This right here. Amazon find, like $6, made in China. And they are literally just body clips. It's another day, my dudes, and I have finally done it. I got all of these drilled and riv nutted and added some bolts to it. So, except for that one, because that hole accidentally made a little bit too big and the riv nut's not going to fit. So, it's going to have to go without something until I figure out a solution for that. But I did that on both sides and came out all right. It's going to hold the bumper on just fine. And yeah, there you have it. Another tiny little upgrade, update, fixing problems on the Tacoma. I don't know if there's another one after this, so if there is, here you go. So, I also bought these off of Taco Clout. Once again, everything is held on with 3M tape. And I didn't realize those were connected. Yep, so these are just the window visor, and this is for the double cab specifically. We got more alcohol prep pads, so I'm going to go ahead and clean up the window edge, right? And then go ahead and pull the tape off, align each individual, I guess, visor, or whatever you want to call it, and stick it into place. So here's the kind of before look. You know, the more I look at it, the more I kind of like it. I just don't like that it's a gloss finish compared to the rest of the truck, which is a like a matte or a satin finish. But I'm gonna be honest with you, it looks pretty good. Now, this is one of the cardinal sins of modding cars and car ownership kind of thing, is doing those stupid little like upgrades or whatever, like vanity type of stuff to your car, that a lot of people will crap on you for. But I don't know, I've never had these little visors on my windows, and it's held on with 3M tape, so it's pretty easy to take off. So I'll see what happens over the coming days. Let me show you the third upgrade that I'm going to do for the truck, and then we'll close out this video. Hey, what's going on, my dudes? James here, living life from dusk till dawn, adding to our miscellaneous upgrades video. And today is this pretty little box. Yeah, we're going to crack this open and we'll take a look at it. Boom! So this is a speed wheel, or whatever you want to call it, but basically it's a wheel on roller bearings, and you attach it to your steering wheel for your vehicle. So I bought this because a lot of times when I'm on the trail, I need to have both hands on the steering wheel in order to turn really fast and have full control of what my steering is doing. But I don't have that ability because I don't have two hands. I mean, I do. Point being, I'm usually filming, I'm usually touching other stuff, I'm talking on the radio. It'll be so much more convenient to have this as an option, so I can single hand my steering wheel, which I do already on my own a lot. This will make it a lot easier to do it without having to let go of the steering wheel, which makes it kind of like jerk around like the truck and stuff. Hopefully that'll stay. So this kit comes with very, very few parts. When you unscrew the hex head, or sorry, the Phillips head screw bit on there, inside you'll find two different sized spacers. There's one that's super thin and then one that's a little bit thicker. And then also the hand wheel itself comes in two parts, and so it will be bolted together like this. You undo that screw, and this side is slotted into the other piece. So with the screw undone, you can lift that and then pull straight back, and it will remove that little hook latch thing. So after a quick dry test fit, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to use the thinner of the two spacers. I'm gonna need a spacer, that's for sure. That seems like it's probably on there pretty good. I can push on it pretty good and it's not sliding. If I have to in the future, I can just adjust it. But yeah, I cannot confirm that this is something that I'm really gonna enjoy, but it was like a $10 upgrade, a $10 thing that I could do from Amazon, maybe 15, and I've been thinking about it a lot. Going to like Overland South and other trips that I've been on when I'm doing a lot of trail riding, I wish that I had something like this to be able to hold on to while I'm driving. Now, positioning wise, I may end up moving that in the future. I don't know what side part of the steering wheel I'm going to want it on. Off center is very likely, but I don't know if I'm going to want it on the left or the right hand side. So it's just going to take time and practice, and I'm going to feel it out. But yeah, quick install. Thing is cool. Link down in the description. And I don't know, I'll keep you guys updated on my thoughts. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hang out for the rest of the trips and stuff like that are all happening in the future, so I can tell you about how much I like all of these miscellaneous upgrades that I have done, and whether or not they're worth it, because you really don't know until you try it. So stick around. See you guys next time. Don't forget to live from dusk till dawn, my dudes. See ya.